You can adjust your fabric selection at any time by using the button here on the top toolbar called Select Fabric. And when you turn that on, it gives you a list of available fabric selection types. And they're actually sorted into general categories: embroidery smooth, embroidery ultra light, embroidery light, embroidery normal light, embroidery normal, and embroidery heavy. And in each one of these, there are different styles of fabric available. And so you could change that at any time. And so you simply choose the new type, fleece, and the color, and you say okay. Now, what that tells the design is exactly what the sewing environment will be like. And it doesn't matter so much when you're talking about a design such as this that's been set up for use with the drawing tools. But for example, the design that I have over here that's created of a motorcycle for embroidery, well, if you were to tell the software which style of fabric, so if you choose, a t-shirt, for example, the software knows certain things and characteristics about embroidering on t-shirts, and therefore it's able to make choices in terms of the styles of embroidery, whether it be the densities or whatnot, for you to create the embroidery to sew as best as possible. So does that make sense? So the idea is, when you create a design yourself, the software decides things like the underlay and the density based upon the fabric. And so you can create a design and then tell the software what style of fabric you're sewing on, and it helps it understand what choices to make for those settings. Now, and we'll learn more about creating embroidery and creating settings and changing settings later on in these videos. But the idea is, of course, you can take control over those things by using the object properties boxes, but the base settings, the default settings, are set up by your fabric choices. And so again, this is the tool called Select Fabric, and you choose it when you first start a design, but at any time during working on a design, you can change this fabric, and then it's updated in your design.